Hi, good day. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Martin Ponce III, and you can call me Martin. Today, I'm going to discuss the 3 research questions of my research in line with ESP, or English for Specific Purposes. Number 1. How do learners of English as a second language perceive the relevance of ESP courses, or again, English for Specific Purposes courses, in enhancing their professional communication skills in a specific field? So for this question, it's all about how ESL learners perceive the relevance of ESP courses. So it might be relevant to their skill enhancement. So investigating how learners view the impact of ESP courses on their ability to communicate effectively in professional settings. This includes vocabulary acquisition, understanding specific jargon, and mastering communication formats. And also, ESP courses might be relevant to ESL learners in terms of career advancement. So, understanding whether the learners believe that ESP courses contribute to their employability and career growth, this can involve perceptions of confidence in using English in job interviews, work networking, and workplace interactions. So some ESL learners, some of them are already professionals. Some of them are high school or university students. So learning ESP might help them, having this confidence to ace their job interviews or communicate with their colleagues in the future. So yes. Number 2. What are the most effective instructional strategies for teaching English for specific purposes to non-native English speakers? And how these strategies impact learner engagement and proficiency? For question number 2, it's all about instructional strategies. So even in a regular school's traditional classroom, we have instructional strategies. We have differentiated instructions. So is it also important in ESP? Of course, it is important. But what are the instructional activities? What are these instructional activities that helps ESL learners in understanding ESP? Right? So, investigating effective instructional strategies for teaching ESP to non-native speakers is essential for optimizing language education in professional contexts. Okay? So, again, ESL learners, some of them are professionals, some of them are university students. So, these ESP courses might help them, in improving their language skills. So in helping them, we need instructional strategies. So these strategies help not just the learners but also the teachers. And like let them learn properly or understand the context or the course properly. So that's why it is important for us teachers or also learners to know the strategies. Number 3. How do cultural differences influence the learning outcomes of English for specific purposes among ESL learners in diverse professional contexts? So for this question, we all know that ESL learners are from different countries. So some are from Japan, China, Taiwan, Korea, some are from Russia, Saudi, and many more, right? So now let's discuss first the cultural differences. So cultural differences encompass values, belief, communication styles, and behaviors that vary across different societies. So these differences can significantly affect how learners engage with language and content, right? So cultural context and ESP. So in ESP, understanding the cultural context of specific professions is crucial. For example, communication norm in healthcare may differ vastly from those in business, influencing how language is taught and learned. So again, we have different cultural differences because we are all from different countries, right? So if we come together, so it is difficult, right? And then exploring these, how cultural differences influence the learning outcomes of ESP among ESL learners is essential for creating effective language education tailored in diverse professional contexts. So that's it for question number 3. To wrap up, these are the questions that have to be answered, of course. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.